Hey guys, are you sick of looking for carbide for your smoker? Stay tuned, I got something new for you. Hey, it's Jared from Creedmoor Sports. Hey, we know that carbide's hard to source right now. You just can't find it. People don't carry it, and when you ask them about it, they look at you funny. Well, that's why we wanted to go ahead and introduce something new. This is called Creedmoor Coal. It is our sight darkening paint that you can apply at home, at the range, anywhere you want, without much hassle at all. No open flames, which is the best part. So, what is Creedmoor Coal? Creedmoor Coal is an acrylic-based paint that absorbs 98.8% of ambient light. What that means for you is it's blacker than black. It's blacker than parkerizing you're going to see on your rifles. It's blacker than the carbide that you used to use on your rifles. It is just black. And the effect of that blackness is it gives you really good contrast between the front sight, the rear sight, and the target, so that when you're on the firing line, you can really see the edge of that front sight and make sure you're lined up exactly where you need to be. So Creedmoor Coal is an acrylic-based paint, and like all paints, you need to do a little prep work to the firearm before you actually apply it. It's really simple to do. All you're going to do is take your front sight and you're going to wipe it down with a safety glass cleaner or eyeglass cleaner and get any of that dirt, grime, oil that might be on that front sight. So once the sights are all cleaned off, you want to go ahead and take your Creedmoor Coal and give it a good shake. About 15 seconds. You're just looking to mix the paint up and make sure all the chemicals are mixed well. That way you have a good paint to start with. Once you're done shaking, go ahead and open up the cap here. There's a brush built into the cap. Now this brush is going to be saturated paint. This is way too much paint to put in front sight. So you want to take this brush and just kind of gently wipe it off on the rim of the bottle here. All you're looking to do is just get a thin coat of paint that's on the brush there, because you don't need very much paint on this front sight. Once you're done with that, you kind of come in here and you're going to apply the paint to the front of the sight. We found it's best if you just coat the front face of the sight there. That is what you're looking through when you get your sight picture, and that's going to provide you the best contrast. Now, when do you apply the paint? It takes about 5 minutes for the paint to kind of dry. You'll start seeing it dry right away after you apply it. But it'll take about 5 minutes for the paint to dry, about 15 minutes to get that real deep saturated black. So you're going to want to plan ahead when you're at the firing line. You don't want to be applying this right at the firing line. You want to give yourself about 15 minutes before. Best practice probably be that morning before. Go ahead and touch up the front sight, or if you're going to do the rear sight, touch up the rear sight and just handle the rifle carefully, just as you would with carbide soot. Soot wipes off, this paint wipes off, which is great because if you have old vintage rifle and you don't want to have something that permanently alters the finish, this paint's going to do it without doing that. Thanks guys for joining us for the new product introduction of Creedmoor Coal. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have any questions, go ahead and email us at techsupport@creedmoorsports.com. Mark and I love to hear from you guys. We love to help you out. We love to see what kind of challenges you have out there in the reloading and shooting sports. If you'd like, go ahead and share how you use the product, how you use any of our products on Instagram, Facebook. We really like to see those pictures, and we really like to see how you guys put our products to use in the field. Thanks a lot, and join us next time.